It's been more than a year since that wildfire forced people in Duchesne to evacuate their homes, and as of today, they still can't go home.
Yeah, so tonight, Matt Gephardt investigates. Is the government doing enough to get these people home?
Wally and Omah Nelson want to go home.
We haven't been able to come in here in the last 3 months, actually, 4 months.
More than a year after the Dollar Ridge fire decimated Duchesne County, the way home remains closed.
This is the road.
This right here is where the road is supposed to be?
That's the road.
This is the county road?
This is the county road.
Subsequent rains washed out their road. As it is now, the elderly couple, along with a handful of their neighbors, have got one heck of a commute. It requires about a 1-mile hike that involves carefully balancing across downed trees.
Oh, I am.
It is not ideal for journalists carrying camera equipment.
You're a lot better on your feet than me, too.
And it is next to impossible for Wally and Omah, who each have medical conditions, especially if they need to haul in groceries or propane.
What do you think when you see this?
I think the county is really slacking.
According to both federal and state law, Duchesne County is required to maintain this road.
It's their road. I pay taxes on it. Other people pay taxes on it.
But Wally and Omah say they cannot even get a straight answer about when the county might get around to fixing it.
We haven't been in our house in over a year.
Not sure where else to turn, Omah and Wally decided it was time to call me.
What's it going to take to fix this?
About 2 days' work with a couple pieces of equipment.
Really?
That's right.
I would love to be able to just go in there and take a bulldozer or get these people back into their homes.
I took it to Benjamin Henderson, the roads department supervisor for Duchesne County. Before the county can fix it, he says, they need input from engineers, as well as the state's water rights folks.
I mean, we're more than a year since the fire, and there's people who can't get home.
That's correct. And I feel their plight. I understand that I'm not the only entity that's involved in the process.
So when will it be repaired? Henderson says he doesn't know. He has not even filed for a permit yet, and that process alone can take several months.
Is that fair? I mean, these people built their homes because there was a county road, and they assumed the county would maintain the road. Doesn't the county have a responsibility to get it back up and running?
I do maintenance on those roads, and I do have a responsibility, but I'm not the only one that makes the decision at this point. I'm being held back because there's a process.
It breaks my heart.
So while county and state officials continue to have meetings about the issue, those displaced a year ago remain displaced today.
I want to go home.
In Duchesne County,
I might take your hand when I get turned around.
Matt Gephardt, 2 News.